Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between the Rajasthan Ravens and the Delhi Demons. Man has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Big edge! Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. The Royals are 20 for none. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Right there. Bowler.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Wow, power off the front foot goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Samson, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes, Dad.
Absolutely nailed it.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Good shot, a beauty.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right.
That's it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Samson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Got their head right in line with the ball, a beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
22 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 22 for none. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Super shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keepers.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
And that marks the end of the match. The Delhi Demons.
This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.